Islam.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Riaz has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the mound and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Peshawar Pride.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper's in.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on. Yeah.
Out.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Riaz from the south end. Misses everything.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Catch it. Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Drives and misses everything.
Riaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great timing,
Yep.
right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ashraf is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ashraf didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Over. Islamabad are 4 for 72. Kadir, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Khan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be one run here for them. Harris comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Edged it. Loud appeal.
Bowler. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh. Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. And got the edge the previous ball. They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. The Zalmi are none for 18.
None for 18.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Kohler Cadmore will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Huge edge.
Harris shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are 2 for 27. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
just about timed that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nicked it. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Hey.
11 runs added there. The Zalmi are 2 for 51.
Yep.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Perfectly timed.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. This was a lot closer than it looked on paper.